Get in it. Get in the bin. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Good evening, pedophiles.
Thought I'd mix it up a little bit.
Good evening.
Good pals. Right, so let's start the all-important timer because we are on a strict time scale. It's my fault. We only started 40 minutes late. It's fine.
Because your man was playing pocket.
Yeah, I was too busy playing God. They got a 1 game, 1 win, so so good.
Word of warning, never tell me your doors are open.
I let himself in.
He did.
I know, I did say the door was open. I feel like it's not level. Could be me if I'm in a bit of an OCD moment, but that'll do. I go wandering yet again. Yup. Anyway, how's your week been, friend?
But I did some more eating at the weekend.
How did your heating go?
Okay. It was in a small venue. I've only been to this one twice now.
Okay.
Cape in Colville, which is sort of in between Leicester, Derby, that sort of area. Bit of a note.
In the nowhere.
But it's a small venue, so you couldn't play 1 game at a time. It's fine. So it was a big axe marathon again. And at first, I was doing shit. I was like, there was 12 of us, and I was hovering around 9th at one point. And then in the end, I ended up fucking boom, finishing third. So I was like, holy shit. But then playoffs started. It was like 1 in the morning. There you go. Highest place to finish in the league as well, I think. Let's go. And then lost the first game in playoffs. Then went down to the second, like the B bracket. Won the next game. Then lost the second. 2 in the morning. Yeah.
Oh dear.
That was
sad.
That was fun. Yeah.
That was fun. It was good. Good. I'm glad.
How was you?
My week's been okay.
Settle back in now.
Yeah.
After your holiday.
Yeah, back to work.
How was your first shift?
Longer, tedious night shift.
I wonder why.
Today was long and tedious. The one after was long and tedious.
Mm-hmm.
The rugby on Friday was actually surprisingly good. To be fair, I was expecting a bit of a kick-off of Hull KR. There's a little bit of argy-bargy between fans, but I think because Hull, so a lot of Lee fans like a bit disgruntled over the game. Like, referee was shit, and I was thinking, even if the referee was on your side and biased towards Lee, you still would have lost because there was no fight in that team.
Well, that's the thing. OKR fighting for top.
Hull ground out that game, and they played really well. And you know what? The fans are a laugh as well, to be fair.
I think this Friday it will be a bit.
It's going to be fucking counter. Well,
both teams are fighting for playoffs.
The only good thing is I think both teams are settled in there.
Yeah.
Because the teams around them are playing teams that they'll most likely lose to.
Yeah.
So
I've got Leeds.
Hull KR have got Leeds. Catalan's probably the only question mark. I can't think of who they've got. I know Warrington's got they've got London, but they're guaranteed third now, aren't they? Yeah. Wigan's got Salford.
Salford are sorted.
Well,
they've named a fucking weak squad though. OKR aren't happy. It's between Wigan and OKR to finish top.
Yeah.
But Salford have got playoffs already. They've confirmed, so they're just like, right, well, that's the rest of the players.
The only
OKR like, what the fuck?
You would rest players, didn't you?
Because you got playoffs.
The one that got me was I was trying to work it out. So I'm right in thinking you get an extra point if you score 5 tries.
No, that's union.
That's just union. There's no extra points in league.
Nope.
I was under the impression that there wasn't one in league, and then and someone said, it's 3 in union, 4 in league, and I went, that doesn't sound right, because I've seen teams win by 80 points and not get an extra point.
Nope.
I'm like, that can't be right.
No, it's not right.
So that's fine. So I was trying to explain to someone that league can't finish 4th, therefore can't get a home tie in the playoffs.
Nope.
And they're like, well, why not? What about the extra points? And I was like, I am 99% sure there's not an extra point.
Who's asking this question?
Someone that worked at Lee. Well, he's,
fucking don't even watch the game then,
well,
do
they
they?
don't. Football's their sport. They shouldn't admit
Yeah.
it. They were like, I don't really watch rugby.
It's
to be
only
fair.
union, yeah, they get a bonus point, but in league, they don't.
Yeah,
You can score as many points as you want. You won't
I
get
don't think that was
points.
the case. Game. That would be a bit more interesting. So basically, Saint and Lee are playing to see who plays.
Basically,
Salford.
see where we.
Who
finish.
plays? It's who plays Salford. That's Salford,
Yeah.
isn't it? Basically.
We can still go fourth above Salford if we win, and Wigan, Salford. Probably will.
Yep, we should do.
Salford can either finish fourth or fifth. Saints can finish fourth, fifth, or sixth.
And Lee can only finish fifth.
Fifth or sixth. But Leeds are only 2 points behind us now, I think.
Yeah.
With Catalan as well. But we've got a massive points difference above all three of them. So even if Lee win, I don't know if we're level on points with Lee or we're 2 ahead of Lee. I think we're 2 ahead of Lee, actually.
Yeah,
but
you
we've got a better points
yeah,
difference. So even if Lee win, we'll still finish above them.
Yeah.
But if we win, I think we above.
Bet.
So we want that 4th spot, I think.
Whoop.
But Lee will want to whatever.
Yeah, it's a good round of games to be fair to watch. I know the league tried to move Lee's kickoff to Thursday, and they were like, no, not happening.
Fuck off.
Basically, but yeah, and then grand final is what 12th of October.
Yep.
Which I said a few of the Lee fans and a couple of the Hull fans, like, oh, I went laughing at it, your team's getting dipped out. It's not my team, mate. You're like, you follow rugby? I was like, to a degree, like not your level, but to a degree. Yeah. But then I went, well, who do you reckon? They were like, oh, it's not Saints, is it? And I was like,
what's wrong with Saints? Like,
I was like, could be worse. What could be Wigan? They went, yeah, fair enough.
There you go. See,
I went, it could be even worse. It could be Hull FC.
exactly.
And they were like, oh yeah, okay. Well, like there was a few of them since like on the back steps. I walked up the steps and they were like, oh, here he comes. And they're like, what do you want? And I was like, because I think there was a student at the back basically kept asking them to keep off the step basically.
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you want? I went, well, they're all bored now on that end, so I've come to join you lot. And they were like, all right, okay. You all got that happy then. Now give us a song. Now I went, I don't sing, but there's only one acceptable song from all away fans. And I said, I want to go home because Leah's a shit on. I want to go home. And they went, oh, so they started chanting.
Why not? We're stuck on Wigan.
And then, well, that's only funny to certain fans though, because like Hull won't get it.
No.
But like Saints fans, Wigan fans, they do get it. And Warrington fans, they get it. Ones like in the area get it. Yeah. And they were like, oh well. He said, well, look at it. Like Lancashire's got some great teams now. They got Wigan, got Salford. I went, Salford's in Great Manchester. You sit at the end. Oh yeah. They got Saints and Merseyside. You sit at the end. If you ever want to piss off a Saints fan,
call him a Scouser.
Just call him a Scouser. Just tell him that the stadium, the stadium's in Merseyside, and call him a Scouser. They'll hate it.
And now we got Liverpool women playing in.
Do you know what?
Which is a good thing for us.
Did I send you the TikTok for it? The pitch change one. I know Saints put it on there.
Yeah, they're like the stadium review thing.
No, not stadium review thing. The Saints actually put on a TikTok for the pitch change for football.
Probably have at some point.
I don't know if it's sent to you, but I was like, oh, that's nice to see. Because I know, like, obviously, Anfield's pitch manager, the actual like groundsman, has been to Saints and been like, you need to do this, and this with your pitch, otherwise it's going to rip off. It won't be viable. So basically, I think Liverpool paid for the pitch renewal. Yeah, and it's basically the same turf that they've got at Anfield. Oh, so like the way it's been designed and made and stuff like that. So
fair enough. Well, we've had a couple of games on it. Liverpool played a friendly against Everton on Saturday. Yeah. Also, seems to be holding up. So
like, I know, like some people like complaining, said, "Oh, since the pitch renew, it's been shit."
Well, no, because
at home.
Won.
And I was like, it's been shit away as well.
It's been shit all fucking season.
It's been shit away as well. Well, that's the thing, though. That's what I was saying to the rugby fans. Yeah. I was like, I'm having a good chat with them, and I went, that thing about it is because Saints have been that shit. They'll go in the playoffs. Let's say they finish fourth, they get a home tie. They win that, then because
in the semi-final.
Then because they finish fourth, they pay Wigan, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I was like, well, then they'd go to Wigan, and that'd be the game they'd turn Wigan over at Wigan.
It's weird because Wigan, whoever gets first and second, Wigan OKR, they'll get a week off.
You get a bye.
Yeah. So then third will play sixth,
and fourth will play fifth. Winner of fourth and fifth place second, don't they?
Yeah. No, well, whoever's the lowest place winners.
Oh.
So Whoever's
Right.
finished top will get the
So,
lowest.
so let's say,
place.
for example, so Warrington faced Lee.
Yeah.
Let's say Warrington finished third, then it's Saints, then it's Salford, then it's
Yeah.
Lee. Warrington faced Lee. Lee win that game.
Yeah.
Then Saints beat Salford.
Yeah.
So Saints would face Hull.
Whoever finishes. Yeah.
And then Lee would face Wigan.
So if you finish
I
first,
want that to happen.
you get the easier game. If you finish second, you get the harder game, as they say. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But,
It's basically trying to design it so that first
you get rewarded.
First get to the grand final,
Yeah.
basically, innit?
Basically, yeah.
That's not always the case.
No, it's
let's
an
say-
easy game, but it's not an easy
Let's face it,
game.
let's say you go into that playoff semi-final and you have 2 players sent off, 2 players injured, and they're your 4 best players. Like, come that final, you're potentially fucked. Or you might lose that semi-final. Well, you get 2 players sent off, you're probably losing the semi-final. Not unless they get sent off in the last minute.
If you win with 2 players sent off, that's probably going.
You deserve to.
Yeah.
You deserve to get to the final.
Then they're not playing in the grand final.
What I kind of want to see, though, I kind of want to see them go like 30-0. First, like, I don't know, 25 minutes. Just bang, 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 whack some tries, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, a spike and a fucking head collision. And next thing the referee's like, red card. And you're just like, oh, shit. I just want to see the tactics of my management of a team that's 30-0 up going down to our 2 men.
Well, it's funny because Bradford did this years ago. They played Wigan in the playoffs, and they went 30-0 up first half. But they didn't get anyone sent off. They just sat back. They thought, right, game's over. Wigan come back and won second half. It's like, well, shit.
Well, that's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
It can happen. Right.
Playoff footy, innit?
I sent you some TikToks.
You did.
I said I want to talk about them. However,
Uh-huh.
before we started,
Uh-huh.
what was my TikTok on? What was it up to? I'm gonna have to get me a phone because my Wi-Fi's not there.
Okay.
What?
What was your TikTok up to?
Yeah, how many views was it on?
Oh, 17,000.
17,000. Which is fucking bizarre because literally it's just a dog standard Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That I used, and then he asked to use it. Well, not asked to use it. He asked me where the fucking reason.
Right.
But I think it's a tactic of hashtags
Hashtag Stone Cold.
is
Yeah.
important.
Like I went on before, 28 notifications. I'm like, what? Fucking, it's been ridiculous. It's only been up for like a day. If that.
Pardon me. Have a cool.
And it's currently sat on 17.7k views, only 213 likes, 1 comment, 12 bookmarks, and 10.
But in the context of things, man was using news facts for in his sort of real life
Hot holiday, yeah.
on a holiday.
So mine is when the bartender asks, do you want a coffee with your breakfast on holiday? And Stone Cold says,
It's already 10 o'clock in the morning. I drink coffee at 10 o'clock in the morning where I come from. I'll take a cold beer instead.
The thing after when they say, "Oh, can I get you some food?" Yeah, my tummy's a bit rumbling. I'll have another cold beer. Can I get you a cold beer, Mr. Hassan? I forgot. He tells a third woman like, or something.
yeah.
Oh well,
Right,
classic.
okay, so-
Classic.
Let's find the first one I sent to you saying I want to talk about this.
Was it the
Oh,
Jelly Roll
Jelly
thing,
Roll.
yeah.
Right, so Jelly Roll is doing a concert and like some fans got a sign big saying like newlyweds or blah blah blah. There's a bit of an interaction with them. They show them the photos of the day and he's like, where are you going on honeymoon? And they're like, oh, we don't know yet. He's like,
It's because probably they booked the wedding on the day for that day, and then Jelly Roll like was going on tour and they on the same day and they're like, shit, we
Maybe.
want to go. So yeah, and then they spent all the money on the wedding and them tickets. They got no money to go home.
essentially, but
I'm guessing that's why.
maybe. But what does Jelly Roll do? Goes, I'm going to give you 10 grand for your honeymoon.
Okay.
Bang! That guy is
Good man.
so lovely.
Man.
Like,
What a man.
every video of him, he's just so humble.
He was funny at SummerSlam as well.
Yeah, it was.
So
Like, I like Jelly Roll. Like, I've liked him for, like, when he first appeared to me, like, who the fuck's this guy?
yeah, no.
So I went looked into him, like, find out his backstory and everything. I was like, wow. Then you find out the story, like, about his missus. And you're like, oh, she basically financed him to get a house so he could get to see his kids and stuff like that. Then she helped, like, save up money. Well, taught him how to save money so he could pay for like, studio time to make a demo. She helped get to it. So it's like, she used like friends of friends to get it to the right person. And now fucking look at him, successful as fuck. But, like, she's helped push him there. I was like,
Fair play.
it was an emotional moment, but yeah, what a guy. That's the kind of guy
That's
you
what
want.
that's what celebrities should be doing. They should be using their money to go, yeah, fuck it, yeah. As if you just go, yeah, I'm just gonna do 10 grand, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Imagine. But like, yeah, I was like, that's doing it right.
That's using your fame for a good.
Yeah, and it's not even so the accountant's post is called General Fans, but the camera is from the crowd,
Yeah.
so it's not like he's put it out.
Well, he got somebody. He asked for a cameraman to film it as well.
Yeah.
I think so.
Or to come up and get close.
Yeah,
But I think that's so everyone else can see it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
So,
yeah.
like maybe, but it's not his account that's put it out. It's a
someone
fans.
else,
It's a fans account, so that's good as well because like it's not like a
like
selfish promo
yeah.
to make him look good.
Oh, look at me! I'm doing something good.
Yeah. Like which is even better, I think.
Yeah.
Like when celebrities do that, they're like
Fishing for likes.
slightly cunty.
Fishing for likes.
But yeah, the other one was Steve Bruce.
Ah, bless him.
So I didn't realize. I just thought he got sacked, but
No, I've seen that video before, and he a video of him talking about it, and he basically said, "I'd just get me out of Newcastle because I'm back."
Yeah.
When new no one is stuck over.
well, it's not even like
Now
holding
they
back.
fucked off.
Like, because obviously the Mike Ashley regime was so
fuck me.
so negative.
How?
Like he was the last bit of that.
Yeah.
So it does make sense to get rid of him. Start afresh, start anew. And granted, manager he's nowhere near as good as Eddie Howe.
No.
Like, and he wouldn't have done the job that Eddie Howe was done.
No.
And stuff like that. And I think, and obviously, everyone goes, oh, well, actually, Newcastle doing a bit of shit now. Well, yeah, because everyone's comparing to the season they finished third. Like, and Eddie Howe really overachieved that season. And that's probably what's fucked them a bit. Because if they hadn't overachieved so much, like, they wouldn't be flagging on certain financial regulations.
Well, they fought so hard that season to get Champions League football and then over for the year after. They had one good game, that was it then, against PSG.
To get all that game against PSG was fucking immense.
That's it then. That was the highlight of the year.
In all fairness, they deserved to go through.
They did. They got fucked over.
They got fucked over going through. Which, typical. But then that probably would have actually done them better for financial fair because he would have got the revenue for going through as well. But alas, it is what it is. But it's nice to see that Steve Bruce actually went, you know what, get rid of me.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That will help me.
You do better.
Yes, it did.
And then the last one is.
Oh boy.
So this is after it's Hugh Edwards, isn't it? Hugh Edwards, actual convicted paedophile. Well, not convicted paedophile. Technically, is convicted paedophile. So he's not got a prison sentence.
No, he's escaped basically.
He's escaped prison, despite evidence and blah blah.
It's a celebrity style.
Yeah, some person who made some comments about the riots on Twitter has got an 18-month sentence.
It's fucking ridiculous.
That fucking bounced me head. But then, man freed early from prison, allegedly sexually assaulted woman on the day of release. So a guy's been released down south. He's come out, been accused of sexually assaulting a woman and been arrested again on the same day he's been released. So if the government's going to start releasing people early,
that's the thing that pisses me off. It's a government scheme to let people go early because of a shortage of cells in jails. It's like but you're letting sexual predators go who do not deserve to be let go.
There's got to be a list of like who gets the release early. Not even
if it's like little crimes, yeah, okay, fair enough. But if it's something like that, they should never get out.
I think,
and that just proves it.
I think the basic criteria should be: did you get a year sentence? Yes or no. If it's did you get a year sentence? Yes. Yeah. Or like what was it like? And then if it's yes, anything that's a year is not in serious in my book because I can't think of anything serious that can only get you a year.
Yeah.
I say that, but fucking manslaughter can only get you 4. So
justice system here is fucking fucked. It's fucked beyond belief.
I reckon the only way to change our society now is you bring back the death penalty, which government will do. You arm
That's why we're fucking overflowing in jails.
You arm police, but they won't do it. You allow police to just basically beat the shit out of people, but they won't do it.
No.
You allow parents to hit the kids, but they won't do it. Like, that's by our generation. And it's just all countries. But well, I say all countries. It's all developed countries which are soft. Because literally it's like a case of you're entitled to your own opinion and no one can disagree with you. And if you do, you can cry about it. Like that just seems to be the attitude now. I can't think what the American guy basically just every time someone talks about transgenders and stuff like that, He shuts people down, and he's got a circle of people around him. Like I've seen a video scene, and he's got 20 minutes on the clock, and he gives them all a chance to come at him. Basically, put your flag up, and you can get it. And the first guy starts with is like, right, we'll start with what his definition of woman is. Like he goes, the definition of woman is an XY chromosome, blah, blah, blah. That's my definition of a woman. What's yours? And the guy's like, the person who defines himself as a woman, he goes, no, that's just an opinion. Define a woman. And he's like, the guy's like, and he goes back and says, well, in the end, and the guy goes, right, someone else come up. And this guy's like, I've got a transgender friend, but like, she's a better woman than I am. He goes, all right, why? Like, well, it's just because of her personality and blah, blah. And he goes, right, so her personality makes you a better person. Like, well, no, so being transgender makes you a better person. Well, no, it's like, so what makes her a better woman? Well, it's just, he's like, no, what makes her a better woman? Like, because he shuts them all down in a logical way, all the comments on the video, oh, it's transphobes, this, is that. It's like, why? Because he's trying to get you to explain your points, basically. If people were confronted with that same level for everything, our society better. Because you actually get people educated on stuff. And by all means, I'm not saying you can't be transgender. You can't identify as something else. If you want to be, if you're born male and want to be female, by all means, go for it. If you're born female and want to be male, by all means, go for it. I'll support you 100%. We're going to full send it. All the hormones, like testosterone, estrogen, whatever, boob job, genital removal, implant, like additions, whatever, the whole work.
Shebang.
You're going to full send it. GG's to you, crack on. Like, I'll 100% support you. If you're just joining the fad because you're just like, well, I've got 4 friends who are non-binary, so now I'm non-binary, then why be a dickhead? Like, just because your friends are it or whatever, like.
Just do what you. Feel like
yeah, there's people I know who are legitimate. Like, I know I'm not a woman. Yeah. I am man. And like, right, okay, sound. And they fought tooth and nail for everything. Them, yeah, sound. The other people who are like these athletes. Oh, I now think I'm female.
It's one of those
because I can't get there in the male sport.
Like, yeah, they do shit in the male side. They want to become a woman and then smash the females, and then you wonder why they're fighting against trans athletes.
Yeah.
Nothing against the people themselves, but it's the mentality of the shit on the men's side, so they want to become a woman and join them.
Yeah.
So you don't see women becoming a man and then joining the men's side. That's the thing.
I'd love to see it. Okay.
I would love to see it, just to see the comparison.
You know, first, I would probably there's certain women's footballers I'd love to put in the men's game. I reckon they fucking tear it up.
Just play AFC.
Well, you can. But same like police brutality. If on the riots, police will just turn around and go, "No, you're a fucking knobhead, you're rioting." Smack 7 bells shit out of them. Actual firearms, like proper firearms, and will literally shoot when people are throwing shit at them, going right, bang, bang, bang on your leg.
Yeah.
Now throw it again. Throw it again.
They won't do it.
The amount of people that turn around and go, "Shit!"
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't happen. You get riots in America, you get shot. You get riots in Nigeria, you get shot.
Yeah.
Like
you get riots in Russia, you never heard of them again.
You never heard of them again. You get shot. Like
it's literally against the law.
Like literally, it's ridiculous. Like how we were saying, "Oh well, we're terribly sorry that did that glass pane window you put your hand through cut you." Terribly sorry. Go to our free NHS system and go get it stitched up. Like it's people like that who take fucking liberties on the NHS, well, grinding the country down. If you could hit your kids, it sounds daft. But the amount of little shit nowadays that are running around, giving everyone lip. If the dad just turned around and go, "Fuck off, you dickhead," across the back of the head, what are you saying that for? Enough for them. The kid's not going to do it. If teachers could cane kids, or even just on the hand, whatever, you'd soon get the fucking lesson. Bring it all back. National conscription, bring it back.
Bring back the past. Not the racist part.
Yeah, manage the racism.
Yeah.
England in the 50s, 60s, 70s was great.
Oh, have you ever watched that show? What was it called? Bad Lads Army.
No. Oh yes.
Mid 2000s, they had a TV show where they had like people, like young, like teenagers, early 20s people who thought they were.
It was all young offenders, weren't it? All on the road to be going to young offenders.
And they signed up to take part in this show, but it was 1950s army training, and they don't hold back.
Yeah, it was great.
They don't care what colour you were, who you were, where you're from. They treat you the exact same. Yeah. Like shit.
Like shit. There was one guy who said he was like, I remember one, like, "You're racist," and he took a knife. The guy cut his own hand. Gave the kid a knife and cut your hand, and he cut his hand. "We all bleed red. That's all I care about. Until you bleed a different colour, I do not care about the colour of your skin." You will learn to do things my way because
Yeah.
I am in charge of you. I am your commanding officer. That is it. And that's how he sold it. And we were like, and I was like, okay.
But that was the thing. Back in the 50s and 60s, it was national service, so everyone had to go through it, and
That's
it was
it.
that training. But I have a feeling cameras weren't there. They'd have got 4K points to.
Yeah, probably would have. You probably got hit out when the cameras were
Yeah,
there.
probably
But
would.
we had the conversation in work today. Like, there's so many European countries that still have conscription.
They do.
You've got the minimum 12 months. Germany's one. Like, you've got to do conscription. And even if, like, let's say a British man in the army had gone over to Germany, met a German woman, blah, 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 got married and they had kids, and that kid was born in Germany and they moved out 2 weeks later, they still get a letter for conscription and they have to go unless there's a viable reason. So I think, like, for example, if, let's say you move to England and you're a police officer, you don't have to do it. If they're a paramedic or, like, for, like, in working in NHS, don't have to do firefighters, stuff like that. And even that's deemed work towards the country as well. Like, I wouldn't get it because of my job and stuff like that, as you would. Sucks to you.
I'm not German, so it's
But I've got 2 cousins that were born in Germany. I live in America. So their dad was part of the American Air Force, so we based it.
Oh, right, yeah.
So they were born in Germany.
But it was on American soil, I'm guessing.
Still classed as Germany.
Really?
Yeah, it's a German hospital.
Because I'm guessing it was on an American Air Force base. Does
Mm.
it still have 1 or 2 in Germany?
But they don't have hospital. So they go to German
Oh,
hospital.
you have to go to the German hospital. You got a German birth certificate.
Yeah. So they both had their term of conscription, but one of them has got then difficulties to the point where they can't be conscribed, and the other one already works for the American Air Force or the American Army. One of them. Basically,
joined up anyway.
They're already in
Yeah.
the service. So basically, what Germany then do is they turn around and go, right, well, that conscription is null and void, but they have to offer to volunteer to help the UN. They've got to put the name. Well, America don't, do they? America
No.
basically just do a rotation basis. Well,
Yeah,
of course.
America! Come on, oil!
America! Fuck yeah! Here they come to see the motherfucking
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm educating Willow on TV shows and films of our generation.
I got a text.
However,
you.
unfortunately, it's not free on Prime, so I need to find where it's free or I'm going to download it.
Oh.
But what we did watch was This Is England.
Oh, proper old school film.
Right.
Proper.
Well, here we go.
Go on.
Justin, who I work with,
Mhm.
I have never ever realised how much he looks like Combo in This Is England. And the best thing about Justin is he's a Jamaican heritage.
Oh.
But like even still, I was like, what?
Follow me. Holy shit. Have you seen this man?
Oh yeah, he's got a thing. His name is State Macaulay because he's all disappeared. And like but I'm not gonna put Justin's picture up. That's unfair in him.
Yeah.
But basically, he looks a bit like Combo. This is mad.
Fair enough.
He's the Jamaican version of Combo. He's a lovely guy.
Fair enough.
That is probably a good time for a breakage.
Sound.
And then part 2, and then we have a breakage. I'll quickly run together my football stuff so I know I've got it all together. I'm playing soccer ball after this.
Fucking soccer ball.
Soccer ball.
Soccer
For round things.
football. Yeah.
America.
Fuck yeah. Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Oh, I think of Conor McGregor clips rolled online.
Yeah.
All time McGregor. OG.
OG McGregor was a
OG.
menace.
OG.
That
OG,
was
OG,
even
OG.
half of the shit.
I know. I might try and do. I might try and make clips on COD with Conor McGregor. Like people do, like Lee Evans. That's Snowy does Lee
Yeah.
Evans. I might see how many I can get together with Conor McGregor. Like, get that fuck out here!
You do fucking nothing.
And there's loads of it.
Yeah.
Like-
You could quote McGregor on so many things. Who the fuck is that?
I didn't know you could read.
I can't even fucking read. Oh, that Mayweather. Fuck me. That lead to the Mayweather fight.
That was
Probably
brilliant.
his best
He's
work.
gonna scroll back on stage.
You can't even fucking read. Fuck.
You gotta scroll back for. You're 40 dressed like your age.
Oh, there was a clip when he first became famous. Oh, who was he fighting? His first massive fight, and he won it in like 10 seconds. But he was calling him pussy in his language. He's like, Antonio, and they were like, what does that mean? He goes, pussy. He's like learning the language of his fighters
Just to upset him.
just to upset them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're
Back
going
to
to scissors
Back
back.
to scissors.
Yeah.
Attention, Craig. The attention of the people. Or their attention. I need their attention. You need their attention.
Okay.
I do need attention.
We need forms.
Yes, we do. What forms do we need?
Am I the asshole? Not me, you. You're the assholes. Basically, ask us if you are an asshole in a situation. Confessions, weird confessions, sexy confessions, any kind of confessions. When you get in the bins. So if you need anything to get in the bin, let us know. We need stories. We need any kind of story. Sort of like confessions, but funnier or anything. I don't know. Fucking whatever. What else is there?
Bin or no bin.
Bin or no bin?
Bin or no bin. We miss bin or no bin.
Yeah.
Would you rather?
Would you rathers?
We
as
like
well.
the would you rather.
Yeah, they're quite fun.
There's probably something else. We definitely forgot. Oh,
But
there's-
just look.
It's in the link. Press the link. Press the link to the form. Go on the form, do the form, fill the form in, send the form to us, and then we can be stupid together.
Yes, please.
Yeah, not hard, is it?
And make me feel awkward reading out the sexy
It's
stories.
really fun. Yes. Dutch doesn't do sex.
No.
Really fun. What do you mean? Talk about it.
Anyway, yes, please.
On with the pot!
Boom. 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 Boom.
And when Arnie Slot wins something, I'll replace it. How's that sound?
When?
When. Not if.
When.
When. When.
When?
When.
Don't win any.
I didn't say this. No, hang on. You've got a few.
That's the mentality of a lot of owners nowadays. That's the thing.
When.
But
Thing is, like, so I personally, if we're going to win anything this year, it'll be either the FA Cup or the League Cup. I don't see us win the league. I don't see us win the Champions League. I actually don't see us getting into the next round of the Champions League.
oh, okay.
With the current way the format is, I don't see us finishing in the top 8. So we'll go into that playoff round. And in that playoff round, I guarantee we get someone fucking dodgy. Like, you know, like not an easy team, but not a difficult team. The same, like, just somebody you sit there and go, with the right tactics, they'll fuck you. Like, hang on.
Mourinho's Fenerbahce or something.
Something daft like that.
Yeah.
Like, not maybe not Fenerbahce, but like a Dortmund. A team that's good, but not
European.
top
No.
top 8 of that table. Like, so in theory, the top 8 should be top 1. We already play Leverkusen.
Oh, do you?
We play Leverkusen and Madrid at Anfield.
Oh,
I'm sure they're both at Anfield.
You fucked.
That's what I mean. So we've got 2 difficult games, but
Yeah.
like I said to most people, I would rather play them at Anfield
That away.
than play them away.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna beat them, you've got more chance at home.
There's no home and away fixture. It's just why you play each other.
You play 8 teams. You
Yeah.
play 4 home, 4 away, and everyone's in the same
Yeah.
league. And it fucking baffled me. I was trying to explain it to a guy in work. I was like, so basically,
It's a mini league.
it's a mini league. It's basically the European Super League that they didn't want.
Yeah.
Then they've made the Super League because that's what everyone wanted.
This is basically it, isn't it?
Then they've thrown extra teams in to give you more games.
Yeah.
And now, literally, so like Aston Villa winning 2-0 in the minute against Young Boys. Fair play, GG's. But Young Boys, they should win that. I think one of the pot 8 teams they face is Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
And like, they could actually win that game. There's not until they couldn't be Bayern Munich. I can't think of the other pot 8 team is. Whoever they play at, they play Munich away. Whoever they play at home, it's another. Do you know what? They could win that.
That's it. They're winning away as well. So.
And then the other games, it's like they could win that. They could win that. That's a difficult one. I think Villa are going to surprise people, and they'll finish like 8th. They'll just nick that 8th spot.
And they'll justify why they're charging £90 a ticket.
Well, that's fucking bad. But the reason why I reckon they'll do that is because the pot 8 teams they've got are stereotypically easier to face.
Yeah.
Whereas like Liverpool, they go and face Madrid. It's not easy. The other pot 8 teams they've got is AC Milan. Again, that's difficult tie away from home. Leverkusen at home, like, yeah, okay, Sam. Like the 4 games you should win if your pot 8 is your games against pot C and pot D. Your pot B team's like, well, that could be tricky. And your pot A is like, oh, that's a good game. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to watching Liverpool play Madrid in a group stage game. But at the same time, I'm not. Because it would have been pot B anyway, because we didn't win the league or anything, did we? So it's gone purely off coefficients. We were in pot A.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing about it. But anyway.
I brought one this time.
Boom!
Such a dork.
It's Venomized Captain America.
Take it to the screen.
America is Venomized America.
America.
America! Bubbles his tongue. Venomized Captain America.
No one will be playing hard to get this, he lit a yogurt lip.
Oh,
Not,
baby.
not only did you bring Venom,
I brought a shirt.
what did you bring this week?
This is going to be a series of me bringing in random rugby league shirts.
I shall hold while you
Yes.
describe.
So it's a Lancashire rugby league shirt from probably like 5 or 6 years ago. They did like a charity game against Yorkshire. So that's what it's like, got all the bows and all that. So yeah, and I bought one because I thought it's quite unique. So yeah,
I have decided to dig out
classic.
Liverpool green third kit
Oh god.
with an angry Slovak on the back.
He was a fucking animal.
I love Skirtle. He's a fucking animal.
He was like your answer to Vidic.
Do you know Skirtle and I get the centre off pairing was fucking beautiful. Just two hard, one Slovak, one fucking. Well, he's not Norse, he's Danish, and but
Yeah,
he's basically half Viking.
yeah, basically.
Half Viking and a half.
Two angry Europeans.
Basically, yeah. Fucking both as hard as houses. I'd love to see a back three of Carragher, Skirtle, and Agger. Can you imagine that?
Fucking hell.
And then Kiriakos on the bench.
Kiriakos.
What a guy! Yes, Kiriakos.
There you go.
So yes, let's be both. And because we're attack on time, oh my god!
Bang about.
Bang about. Let's go get this.
Red, give me this.
I have a get in the bin for the end anyway.
Okay, so we'll leave it again in the bin.
Get in the bin for the end.
Same.
Let's go.
Load. Oh, I should have loaded up beforehand. Your internet is slow.
I know it's having a moment today, to be fair. It's only orange. Not blue! Why are you not blue?
My data now.
Sorry, bro.
So, ooh, we got an Am I the Asshole?
Oh! Yes.
Give over. My wife and I split 2 years ago, and we have 3 kids together, all girls. About 9 months ago, I started hooking up with a girl who's a friend of a friend. Friend of a friend of a friend. No,
Oh, how many friends of friends is it?
just the one.
Friend
A
of
friend
a
of a
friend.
friend, that's
Okay.
it, yeah. Last month, she told me that she wants to give me a son. Right, Henry. But each month, she's been disappointed that she's not been pregnant. What I haven't told her is that I had a vasectomy about 2 weeks after I left my ex-wife, so I will never be able to get her pregnant. After 9 months, I feel like it's too late to tell her this, though. Thoughts, please. You're gonna have to tell her. You're gonna have to tell her as to why she's not pregnant. Then you're gonna risk losing her
Right,
because
so,
she wants to have a kid.
Yeah. That,
No, I get why you're not told her,
it
but
depends on it. Like, so let's say the topic of like kids doesn't come up. It's just kind of like blah blah, flirtation. It's led to shagging or whatever, and now you've just sort of become like a regular thing. If you're not a couple per se, and it's basically just a friends with benefits situation, then I'm gonna go with not the arsehole. If you've not physically had the conversation about if this is the first time she sprung there, oh, I would like to get pregnant and try and give you a son. Like, if that's the first time she said it, you kind of got the chance here to be like, listen, the reason why you're not getting pregnant is because I've had a vasectomy.
Yeah.
I didn't know you wanted kids. I've got 3 kids. I left my ex-wife. I'm at the point where I didn't want any more kids, whatever. Tell the legitimate reason why you got it. If the reason why you got it was because you want to shag around, you didn't want to get anyone pregnant, then you're a bit of yes, you are the arsehole.
Yeah.
But if you got it for legitimate reasons of I don't want to have any more kids, then you're fine. Like, I was close to getting the snip. Like, I was like, I'm done. I don't want any more kids. My kids are enough. I didn't get a snip, and now I didn't get a snip, and now I've moved on. So if I have kids again, all right, okay, fine. If I don't have kids again, right, okay. Like, it's just one of them things. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But like, I know I'm with someone who's not got their own kids. If they got something like, I really want a kid, and for some reason we're not getting pregnant for it, for example, I know they'd beat themselves up. Because like, well, you've got kids, so it's not you, it's me. But like, yeah, so like it's kind of a difficult situation.
if she wants kids, I feel like it's more serious.
Yeah. Not unless you like she really hates the ex-wife. Like, think about it. Like, most women are like, I want to give you a son. I want to be able for your name to continue that usual thing.
Yeah.
And if you couldn't give them a son for whatever reason, you just happen to have 3 girls.
Yeah.
If they got in a relationship next and that person got pregnant and had a son, the fucking knife to the back that is like a proper cunt. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Unless it's that situation. But either I'm going to go with, if you've not had the conversation, not an arsehole. If you've mentioned about having kids and you've not nipped that in the bud there and then yes, you're an arsehole.
Yeah.
And then you're also an arsehole if you only got the snip because you just wanted to shag around and not get anyone pregnant.
But yeah,
But with not enough context of age, and reasoning, I can't really formulate that. Only offer if you've not had the conversation prior, you're not an arsehole.
No. Yeah. Tough one.
Next.
Confession.
Ooh. Ooh.
And I quote,
Acknowledge me.
Previous lover of mine, very posh
Lover.
liked to use sex toys on me in public. He liked to insert butt plugs and clit stimulators, in brackets, controlled by an app on his phone. He surprised me with a weekend away. All I needed to bring was a passport, a pretty face, and some bikinis. Oh, thank you for saying I have a pretty face. I'm joking. I don't. As we were about to leave for the airport, he said, "Are you forgetting something?" "Huh?" I said. He held up a medium-sized curved black butt plug. I was hesitating until he said the magic word, "obey." I immediately bent over and, with some lube, accepted my fate. I love having a plug in. It makes me horny and it's sexy to wear in public. We arrive at the airport. My partner leans over at check-in and casually says to me, "I wonder if there are any metal parts in that plug." I instinctively grip the plug tighter out of fear. Oh no! Will the scanner detect it? Is it only rubber? I was terrified of being strip searched and it becoming news. I felt fear. And that just made me wetter. Shame and public humiliation. God damn. I walked through security without an issue, but I thought everyone who was looking in my direction was judging me. I don't know why you added this in, but it's that you put a good Asian girl should not have a plug in her ass on a plane, but I did. Yeah. Okay. You are not a good Asian girl.
Disagree. Disagree.
Naughty girl.
No, disagree. That's a good girl.
Oh boy, you just turned a lot of the women.
Bruh.
Oh boy.
Imagine. Do you know what, right? The moment you said, "I hope there's no metal in that," I was like, no. You think about that. Trap curved. I'm thinking like the ones that are literally curved.
Yeah.
And like
Stim
the plastics, but yeah, the vibrating one would be some metal in it.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's got to be a non-vibrating one for it to have no metal in it. But still, I would have thought there may be some metal wiring or something in the middle of it to keep its shape.
It was literally rubber, I guess. I'm guessing it was just rubber.
But
That's
a brave move. Imagine. Oh yeah.
Imagine if it was an X-ray one as well. Some airports have X-ray ones.
I'm the kind of cunt though that would if I was in that kind of relationship, I'd put a bit of metal wiring, metal one. Well, I know it's got metal in there.
Do you have anything metal on you, sir or ma'am?
Like,
yes, but I'm not going to say.
Because like if it's like that, it's a situation where you know public humiliation is a thing for them, then you're basically ticking all the boxes anyway.
Yeah.
But you've got to give yourself enough time so that when they get stopped and searched and everything else, so you make sure they come out and make the flight still.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, bruh.
We have sec. Give me a sec.
Wait, can I find now?
No, there's like. Oh yes, I found it. Story time.
Story time.
Yep.
and I quote,
Story time.
Kinky story time.
Oh yeah.
With like these.
Yeah.
It's about the best sex I've ever had.
Oh.
Not me. It happened in 2018. I met him on Tinder, and when he sent me a picture of his cock, I didn't know if I'd be able to take it all.
Damn.
Picked me up and took us back to his apartment. A side note is that he had the cutest pets, which was a nice bonus, and he let me play with them. Just say, what pets? Cats, dogs, fish. He made me dinner, and we talked and got to know each other. He told me he wanted me to call him Daddy, which I was more than happy to do. And finally, he showed me his thick 9-inch cock, and I got on my knees for him.
His 39-inch cock.
9-inch.
Oh, I thought you said 39.
I said thick
Oh,
9-inch.
Oh, thick 9-inch. I'm thinking 39-inch. What the fuck's he got? It's a leg. I was like, literally, leg, penis.
Never know, might be.
That guy's faking every time he gets an erection.
Too much blood. Too much blood.
39-inch cock.
I only gave him head for a few minutes before he was bending me over and fucking me from behind. It felt amazing. I never felt anything like that before. I was stretched and full and so happy. He took me, pulled my hair, just let me scream and moan. Slept over, and in the morning, he fucked me again. I was worried I was going to become addicted to his cock, and maybe I did, because I haven't stopped thinking about it, and it's been years. Are you not together anymore?
That girl obsessed.
Is it a one-off thing?
Wait. Oh, she says it. Hang on. Did you say the word pussy? Was the word pussy in there?
Pussy. I don't think. No. She's
That person is obsessed because it could be male.
Well. Yeah, it could be. Hang on. This person mentioned that they are female or male.
Let's divulge this. Where did they meet?
They met on Tinder.
Can you meet gays on Tinder?
Yeah.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was saying a Grindr exists. That is specifically for gays, isn't it?
When you sign up for Tinder, he asks you what you're looking for, men or women.
Oh, okay. So it could be male. Either
Could be male.
that person obsessed with that dick. Go get some. Go message them again. If they're on Tinder, I'll just message them still. If the account's still there, you got to start the account, haven't you? Message them again. You're all telling me that's the best thing you ever had. You never got the number. Bullshit. And if you are a woman, you do FBI shit. You probably already know the name, the address, the fucking PIN number for the bank account.
Yep.
Like everything. Don't find that dick. Don't rail it again. Oh, Pac-Man, that shit.
Pac-Man, that shit.
Darth Vader.
Boy.
Go find it. Go get some.
Oh boy.
Go get some dick. Go get some dick.
Oh yes, this.
Get it real good.
This is now for the next 10 minutes.
Probably, yeah. About that. But we're running out of time.
Yes. Another story time, but it's more of a question towards really.
Oh.
Story time.
Okay.
Can you bin men please tell me your embarrassing sex stories so I feel better or maybe convince the viewers to share theirs? I just thought about that one time when a guy went down on me and we made eye contact, so I waved for some reason. Not my best moment. Yeah.
You're just there, and then all of a sudden it's like a, hi.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh my god, like, in that situation, I'd probably laugh.
Yeah.
But where your mouth is, laughing's probably a good thing because the vibrations are gonna help. What the fuck are you waving for?
Stop waving, you fucking weirdo.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
What's weather like down there?
Wet.
Wet. Oh, okay, yeah. That happens a lot.
It's raining, bitch.
Stinks a bit down here.
I wonder if he waved back.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Follow along. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Wave back.
Oh my god.
Is he nervous or something? Hiya.
That's brilliant.
Who's receiving a blowjob and we make eye contact? You'd be like,
Oh, yes, please. Embarrassing sex stories, please.
yeah, we'll have that, please.
That's fucking brilliant. Oh,
We'll have some of that shit, please.
Have you got one?
I got one. You know what? Right. Probably. It probably sounds like a lie, but I don't think so. Looking back at the very few times. I wouldn't say embarrassing for me.
Embarrassing for the other person.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, I started dating someone, but I didn't catch on. But went to have sex. Before I put it in, nice.
Switch.
I noticed a binlid. I went, "You okay?" And she went, "Yeah, why?" I went, "Bleeding down." Get the fuck off me! I was like, "Okay, sorry."
Oh, rude.
Yeah.
I
didn't have a condom on.
I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even brought attention to it. I just slid straight in.
Yeah, I mean, I did want to, but then I was like, "You're right."
Was it their place?
At that place, yeah.
That's not your bedding, don't care.
I know.
Their
But
blood, their bedding, it's fine.
to be fair, it was just the fact that I was like, "Oh, I was just about to stick it in, and I went, "You okay?" And she went, "Yeah, why?" I went, "Yeah, you're bleeding down there." And she went, "Fuck off me now." And I was
You
like, "Okay."
fucking dumbass.
Yeah, that's pretty more embarrassing for them, but yeah.
Okay. I mean,
If I think of more, I will say.
on my part, I have got a fair few
Everyone has one at least.
of just daft moments of stupidity. There was one girl I remember. So it was probably my 6-month period in uni when I was single between first year and in the second year. One night stand with this girl. I met her whilst I was working. Had a few drinks after work, courtesy of the place I worked with. They were like, "You're doing really blah blah blah. Have some free drinks." I was like, "Yeah, let's go."
Yeah.
And I like 8 free drinks. So I was fucking woo, bit merry. And like this girl got chatting to me, and she was like, obviously you're from Liverpool, are you? I was like, "Yeah, I am."
I found that.
Yes, ma'am. We like blah blah blah. And like she was like, "Well, why?" Like, so I was in shorts and t-shirt, and everyone else was like, obviously jeans. Why do you just come in shorts? I went, "Cause I work here." She was like, "Yeah, but where?" And I was like, "You know that really annoying, fucking hilarious pink jelly baby shirt? You're not that." And I went, "Yeah, that's me." And you imagine how many times that worked. But either way, go back to my student accommodation, which I did at the time I did it. I knew everyone else was still out, and that's how I went back. Tried to 60, like they were standing up 69, so I flipped her, and as I flipped her, she gripped so tight to the bed that I didn't have the momentum anymore, and you know, chucked her head. I'm literally almost two down there. I was like, what?
Temptation for me, if that happened to me, I'd just be like, okay.
I'd gone from there. Literally, I'd hooked her leg and like gone there. No. Yeah, that way. But like, she's head back to the door. The bed's like on that side of it, and I've gone like that. And in just sheer panic, as she's got upside down, she's grabbed the bed. And I was like, whoa! And I'm trying to hold it. She was light to be fair, but trying to hold on to it. I was like, oh, it's close.
You ever think someone's actually dropped them on
a
tombstone by trying?
Her head was close to the bed frame. Maybe that's what it was. But yeah. That was like, oh! And she was like, what are you doing? I was going to flip that upside down. She was like, oh.
To stand in 69.
And she went, go for it. Like, should now know what you're doing. Go for it. I was like, oh, I bet. Yeah. And then when she was down, I was close to go, oh, sorry. I was almost
the face and everything.
Yeah. But then, 1, 2, 3, cock, that about.
Go teabag. Literally. Teabag, imagine fitting him.
Yeah. Yeah, so I accidentally almost tombstone somewhere in a stand-up 69.
That means the temptation would be like, oh, fuck.
It's short, it's there. I'm not gonna lie, it's there.
Holding him the same exact position, it's like,
It's like the other day, I put one in the walls of Jericho. I can't even think how that happened. I was in such a stupid mood, and literally just went, just grabbed him, turned up, oh, did you have to go?
Should have. You know what? What do you ask?
Ask her.
You should have done that.
Ask her. It was such a stupid moment. I was like,
that when you're standing in 1 foot. Come on, baby.
It's just fucking. Yeah. So and she was like, "What the fuck was that?" Well, Jericho shit. What the fuck's the bullshit? She had to explain. I had to. Yeah. Oh, don't get me started. I'd like to explain who Chris Jericho is first. Then explain the Wars Jericho. I was gutted. I was very upset.
Who else does she?
Oh, there's so many. Stone Cold. I didn't know Stone Cold was either. So upset. I've got a lot of educating to do. Fair enough, this is a girl that's never watched anything wrestling related, so I will let her off.
You'd think though, at least even if you're not interested, you think, oh, I've heard of Stone Cold,
No,
or The Rock,
no, think about it.
Triple H,
Think about it.
Undertaker.
Think about it. When did The Rock and Stone Cold really leave WWE? What year?
Like 2003, 4.
Yeah, so she was 3. What?
We were 10, 11, 12 years old, 30, whatever. That's on you.
It's on me.
That's on you.
It's on me. On me.
Stop making us feel old.
However, with that being said, I'm going to drop in now my new starting video because it's got a very hilarious paedophile related joke in there. Courtesy of Nashi. So get it in the bin. Callum, swallow me up. Now, come here, get under my desk and swallow mine up.
Say that again!
Callum, swallow me up.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Let's go.
How does he do it, folks?
It was a team effort.
No, you're banging me sister, it's weird. Then you then half. You're 2/3 to completing the set, and I don't want to see you fucking in.
Sorry, what?
I just want to say, I was in admin and I was AFK because my dad's brought me bananas.
Okay, let's watch my favorite part again. Shall
I was in admin and I was AFK because my dad's brought me bananas.
Right.
Yeah, I talk fast as well. I'm from Liverpool, so, you know, I don't be quiet or slow.
On your kids.
That was a joke. It's funny because it's true.
Get in the bin. 16.
Acknowledge me.
And then screenshot that so I know where it is. The only bit of editing I got to do this week. Right, so that's probably enough forms. Get in the bin. So I can't name names. I can't name establishments.
Okay.
But all I'm going to say is a very, very good friend of ours who's a rug muncher. Works at an establishment where they have a limit. They are short on staff anyway. Didn't bring in someone to wash dishes, and that person's required to keep the establishment moving.
Okay.
And then they expect the person who's there to cook the food to
dishes.
also watch the pot and stay late to clean the kitchen at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, sound yeah.
Yeah, the same person that they've made do the job of the grade above them. So this person's a chef, and they're getting to do like kitchen manager stuff, and not paying them kitchen manager wage.
Fuck that.
And like they've got members of staff that are that fucking drained that they're ill because they're just working too much. The hours are criminal. So one particular boss in particular for that establishment, which I cannot name for legal reasons, can get in the fucking bin. It's fucking bang out of order. Not being funny. You've had 3 kitchen managers in the past 2 years. Or maybe less time. And they've all fucking gone, nope! Which says how bad that manager is.
Yeah.
That manager needs to get in the fucking bin.
I don't get people like that who are being arseholes. They must know they're an arsehole. But they think, oh, why does everyone keep it? Because you're a fucking prick. Stop it.
Dumb asshole.
Does it not register in your head that you are the prick, you are the problem?
It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Yes, it's fucking you, bitch.
Yeah, people who get a bit of power, it goes straight to the head.
Yeah.
Bin the fucking god. Get in the fucking bin right now.
So yeah, there's a lot of rants I need to have about that stuff.
I've had to be fair share people like that.
Yeah,
as well,
like
so.
bad managers, yeah, like bad like hours, yeah. But I'm not being funny. Like to expect someone to do a 30-hour shift, finish at like 10 o'clock at night, and be back in at 8 o'clock in the morning next day. Bollocks! Get in the bin. Get to fuck.
Tell you about the time we had a manager and he just wanted us to do weekends. Which is fair, okay.
How dare you work a weekend?
So in my work, weekends are optional. You don't have to do them, which is fine. You get overtime pay and all that, but it's only like it depends what's needed and that, and how many staff's needed. So a few years ago, I think it was like just before or just after COVID started. I think it was like 2021, and I'd clocked out by then at my work.
Mentally. Boom.
Yeah, and it was in the area I worked. It was mad busy because it was changed and put new machines in and it went to shit. We had a manager got sacked because
Actual nonce.
not nonce. He was
Convicted nonce, please,
he was
damn it.
a pervert.
Ooh.
He got caught. But,
Oh, naughty boy.
anyway, so he started making a weekend rota for us.
Start making child pornography.
Yes. He made a weekend rota for us, and he without asking us, he brought it and he went, "Yeah, what do you think of that, Craig?" Like asking me, and I looked at it and went, "Weekends are optional, aren't they?" He goes, "Yeah." And my name was on quite a few weekends. Anyway, it's just a rough draft, but I think this is what's going to happen. I said, "Yeah, weekends are optional, aren't they?" He goes, "Yeah." I got a pen and I just went, "Nope, nope." I gave it him back and he went, "Can't force us to do weekends." So
that. No.
I literally did that. No one would be like, I was that clocked out. I did not care. I just went, nope, in front of him. And I went,
GG.
pay wise, it would have fucking been amazing, but mentally, I had enough.
GG's. They can get in the bin. Shit managers, get in the bin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Pod.
So,
Rushed. Quick. My fault.
giggity.
Giggity. Sesame.